Hi everyone, David here from Mortgage Choice. Well, it's a new financial year, and we've got lots of good news to talk about today. First off, as everybody would have seen by now, the RBA has left the cash rate on hold at 4.1%. So I'm sure everyone with a mortgage is glad to hear that. A lot of people are coming off of fixed rates right now, so their rate might have doubled, as we've been talking about for the last few months, coming off of fixed onto variable, and knowing that it'll at least stay put for another month is a nice thing to see. Now, we will likely see some more rises later this year, but this is constantly changing. We'll have to wait and see. Some more good news for first home buyers. The first home guarantee scheme has been updated for this financial year, and there is a new criteria that might help a few more people get into the scheme and get into a new home. And that criteria is that you have to be a first home buyer, or this has to be the first home you've owned in the last 10 years. So perhaps you've owned a house in the past, last 10 years have gone by and you haven't been able to own a home. This scheme could help you get back into the market. So I think that's a great addition to the scheme this financial year. We've also seen a new lender come onto the panel of lenders offering this scheme, and that is Westpac. So great to see that we've now got three major banks, Commonwealth Bank, NAB, and Westpac on the panel. It's really going to help a lot of people get through, especially now that some of the bigger banks aren't as competitive with their rates right now, and so this will add another layer of competition. I think it's really good to see. So great to see all round. Of course, I do want to mention that arrears in repayments is starting to creep up. That's not the good news. So what I want you guys to be very aware of is that it's okay. It's not normal, but it's definitely becoming more normal. And so if you are struggling with repayments, be sure to reach out before contacting the bank to make sure that we're looking at every option before we take a an a stance with the bank where they think that we have issues. So maybe we can look at a fixed rate for a period of time. Maybe we've got some savings that can help cover a few more months, or maybe we do need to look at hardship, which is the word I was struggling for a minute ago. So be sure to reach out. There might be some options for you before we go down that hardship route. But outside of that, as I said, lots of good news. Cash rate on hold. Lots of new criteria and new benefits for first home buyers in terms of that first home guarantee scheme. So as always, if you do have any questions about your mortgage, your rates, or even have friends and family who haven't had it reviewed in a little while, be sure to reach out and we'd love to have a chat.